Hi friends, how are ya? Welcome to this week's vlog that I'm actually filming on a Tuesday. I know normally I film vlogs on Friday, but I want to make sure to still put out the same amount of content for y'all, and I am taking time off. I know, wild, what a concept. I get to see my family later this week, so from Thursday to Thursday I'm taking completely off of filming and working and everything, which I haven't done ever. Normally whenever I take time off in the past, it would mean I wouldn't go into the restaurant, but even when I was with my family, I would continue doing this type of stuff. But I'm gonna try for the first time in my life to actually take off of all work, and I'm gonna see how that goes. So just because I still want to be able to put out a vlog for you on the normal Saturdays that vlogs come out, I figured I would take you through a Tuesday with me. It is 10 a.m. on Tuesday, and I've spent this morning writing a blog post, and I had a meeting with Chloe, which this is coming out after I think our video is coming out together, but we are doing / maybe it's already live a video together where we thrift for each other, so super fun. I'm very excited for that to come out. And here at noon I have a Zoom meeting for Janse the Label with my producer and the whole team in Utah to discuss all of the summer items along with our new website, so that's something exciting. So I got my limoncello LaCroix and I'm gonna get through some emails before my meeting at noon. Also, can we take a minute for the least Michel outfit of the day ever? I'm wearing my Lululemon biker shorts, which are so comfortable, and I haven't ever done like the oversized t-shirt look with biker shorts, so I kind of wanted to try it. Someone rang the doorbell. It was a package. But what I was saying is I've never done the oversized t-shirt look with biker shorts before, so I wanted to try it. So I stole this shirt from Brook. I found it at Goodwill actually. It's a Quiet Life shirt, which I think is a place in LA. I paired it with my biker shorts and some necklaces, and it's not me at all, but it's very comfortable, and I think it's good for working around the house. I feel the need to like tie it in a knot or something and make it more Michel-ish, but yeah, that's probably cuter. I think Max just wanted to tell y'all hi. Didn't you? He's been a grumpy boy today. Been barking at everything, huh? Got some eye boogers, can I get him? Sorry, this is not cute vlog content. I love him so much. I just made another coffee. It's now 11. I normally have 1 cup of coffee at like 6:30, and then I have a matcha at about 2. Do you want down? I want to cuddle with you though. Thanks. And today, this week actually, has been one of those weeks where I am just so tired constantly. Like, I have been taking a nap almost every day this week. Literally some days, okay, goodbye, I love you. Some days I've gone to bed at 8:30. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I'm hoping another cup of coffee is gonna wake me up, because I'm working and moving at like snail pace. Gotta go heat up my coffee one more time before my meeting in 5 minutes. It's one of those days. Does anyone else prop up their laptop on something whenever they use Zoom or Google Meet to like make it more eye level, or is that just me?
The best way for us to do that with like your branding of recycled and all of that, I want to try and keep that on trend for you.
Love that. So, meeting done. Oh, I'm so excited. Our website is like almost there, almost there. I've talked about this before, but the things I'm excited that we're adding is probably PayPal and Apple Pay and Afterpay, and hopefully we'll have international shipping back up and running. So I'm really excited to get that all figured out and set up, and it looks like we're going to put the order for our summer items in this week to get the blanks that we are then we're doing custom blanks, which is like a whole new world. So normally you do either cut and sew, which is like you make a pattern and then you cut out the pattern and whatever, and that's like $1 million, or you do a blank, which is like I buy this blank t-shirt and then I maybe add like a stitch to it and then bada boom bada bang. But ours is a custom blank. So literally we're taking a blank and we are cropping it, hemming it, pinning the sleeves, hemming the sleeves, adding tags, organic Pantone dyeing it, adding stitch, embroidery, like so many steps to it, to where it's literally like we might as well just have bought fabric, but we're not paying for the pattern making, which is the really expensive part. So it's like this whole new world and figuring out that. So we're probably gonna place the order for the blanks that we're then going to make custom this week, which is exciting to get that underway, meaning we probably are about 4 weeks away from everything being done for the summer launch, given I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to do like the photography aspect of that, because that normally takes a while. So I'm just excited. A lot of good changes. We're gonna go on a walk. Is he precious? I'm coming. I'm coming. Hi, precious boy. Why do you look so shocked all the time? Forever shocked. Back from our walk, I made a matcha latte and I got distracted because our fridge was disgusting. And so we cleaned it out and I went through and like wiped down and disinfected all the shelves and everything. Fridges get so gross, and it's gross that we like put our food to eat with that. I'm thawing some salmon for dinner and I'm about to do some dishes. I'm gonna do a quick search on the tracking for Max's package. Nope, not delivered. Okay, well then I'm gonna show you how I make my Procreates. I'm really just procrastinating work, then I gotta get back to work. Okay, real quick, what I have, I'm gonna go over this one more time because I get asked all the time. This is not a Pro. Everyone assumes it's a Pro. It's just the 7th generation 128 gigabyte. And this is the Apple Pencil. I honestly don't know what generation this is, but it was $99 if that helps figure it out. And I use Procreate, which is a $10 app. And honestly, I didn't have my Apple Pencil for the first couple weeks of using Procreate. And then when I got my Apple Pencil, I didn't like using it. But then I got a Paperlike screen protector, which like made a world of a difference. I didn't like the pencil because it just felt too slick, and my finger, just with like my oils I guess, had a little bit of resistance, so I found it easier to actually draw with my finger than my pen. But now that I have the Paperlike screen protector, it creates the resistance, but then I have like the small accuracy of a pencil tip, which is kind of in the best of both worlds. So I've been doing something called a DM series on my Made by Michel Instagram. I just ask people to DM me pictures and then I just randomly choose whichever one I like and I draw them for people. And if you were one of the people that submitted a picture, thank you so much. I literally have probably like 300-400 pictures now. There's so many, and each one takes me a couple hours usually to draw. So probably won't get to all of them, but maybe eventually I'll get to yours. Maybe. The ones that I have been doing more is high quality pictures are so much easier because I can actually see details. And then I like stylized pictures, like there's something interesting going on. And I know that most high quality stylized pictures are wedding pictures, but I don't want to just draw so many wedding pictures. So like engagement pictures or like graduation pictures, or you know, like high quality stylized not in a wedding dress has been really nice. So which one do I want to do? So here's one that I screenshotted. Also a great thing about this screen protector is like it makes the glare so much less harsh, so it's easy to show my screen on camera. But see what I mean? This one, they're wearing normal clothes, but it's super high quality, so if I zoom like way in, I can easily see all the details, and it's just like a cute out of the norm pose. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna change my camera battery and move your angle down to where I'll just quickly show you how I even do this. Okay, hopefully this angle works for you. We will find out together. So what I do in Procreate, so I have a folder here of things that I want to draw, and then I create a new layer up here, and I click on the first layer and I remove the opacity to about 0.5%, but I find it a lot easier to see when I remove the background color too. So there's like a black background color above this, and I go to my second layer and I select a pure white, which if you double tap up here you get pure white, and if you double tap down here you get pure black. And I do everything with the technical pen. So under inking there's the technical pen, and I make it as fine as possible. So up here makes it thick versus thin, 100% opacity. But the tip to doing a good job is when you click on the technical pen, I turn the streamline way up. I turn it to 81%. So if the streamline's down, let's say if I write hi, hello, okay? And if I turn my streamline up like 81% and try again, hi, hello. There's like a little bit of a lag and it just makes things look like cleaner, if that makes sense. So I really appreciate that. So I go through and I zoom way in and I trace all the details. So like I'll start with the face. This is me not really trying 100% so that I can show you quickly, but you know, sure, there's his face, and a lot of times I'll go through and, you know, erase little parts to make it look a little more seamless. I should have started with her because I normally just do eyebrows and mouth, and he's wearing glasses, so that's like a whole new thing. So like for her, for example, I start with whatever hair is like blocking the normal shape of her face, and I found it looks more natural when I draw the part as well. So I want to have a couple closed shapes to at least show y'all how I fill and everything. So I'm just going to do her face for now. Here's her mouth. And then I always do eyebrows. And I just it's kind of hard to tell on a lot of pictures when you zoom this far in, so I just kind of try to estimate where her eyebrows are. And then one tip I like to do is take away the picture underneath and take a look back and be like, okay, yeah, that looks normal. Her eyebrows look like they would be in a normal spot. And then I say I've traced everything, right? And I'm done with that. I go back to the original layer and I turn the opacity all the way back up, and I go back to where I have drawn, and then I can select and fill the colors of the closed shapes that I have. I need to close that. So like for her skin, I've noticed skin tone always reads a lot darker. So if I were to like select over here and apply that as her skin tone, when the picture's all said and done, it would look way different than her actual skin tone. So I always choose the very lightest part of everyone's skin and use that to fill. And like lip color, sometimes I will choose my own lip color if I want them to pop a little bit more. And I'll fill in lips. And teeth, I always just do pure white. And then hair. Hair is one thing I'll show you how I do too. She has very light hair. So we'll see how this reads. Oops, that means I did not close one of my shapes somewhere. Maybe here? So I'll go through and I'll try to find maybe, oh, here it is, where my shape isn't closed. And fit, oh, where is it? Where is it not closed? Oh, where is it not closed? Oh, where? Is it not closed? Let's try that. There we go. And then eyebrows. So like I said, I'm just gonna show you her face so that you get the general concept. These brows might read too dark, but we'll find out. Because I also wanna show you how I do like some shading and the hair and everything. So then that's my second layer, right? Just like filled and just with shapes. And then I'll add a layer on top of that for hair. And what I do is I go to touch-ups and I use flowing hair. And I'll select her hair color and either do a lighter or a darker shade than what is there. And since her hair is very, very light there, I'm gonna find a darker shade like this. And I like to do a pretty big, I like to do a pretty big brush for her hair. And I will just like follow it wherever I think her natural hair would go to create hair flow. Don't worry, this is gonna look a lot better after I clean it up. Then what I do is I smudge, the smudge tool right here. I do it pretty big and pretty lightly because I still want some definition in her hair. And I'll just like kind of lightly smudge her hair out. There we go. To have it just be more subtle, not too subtle, but more subtle. And then I'll remove the picture underneath and I'll go in with my eraser pretty large, and I will erase the part of her hair that has overlapped outside of where I was trying to go. So I normally select the same color as whatever I choose for their lip color as their like blush, and I will go to airbrushing and do the soft airbrush. And for blush, let's see, that size looks good, and I do it very, very light. So like let's try about 20%, and I will add a little bit of blush here and here. That actually looks pretty good as is, but a lot of times I'll smudge it out. Here comes our super loud AC. I'll smudge it out to make it look even more natural, and like that's super subtle. You can hardly even tell. When I take away the fill, you can kind of see a little bit, you might even not be able to see on yours, but you can see a little bit of the blush going on there. And I will do the same thing for like shadows. So for example, I'll add a new layer and I will look at where shadows fall on her picture. So like here and there, and I will select the color, and I will usually be on a new layer but take away my other layers and add where the shadowing kind of is naturally on to the picture. I haven't even drawn her neck yet on this, so this isn't going to translate well. But then I'll pull back up the picture and I have where the shadowing is on the photo, and I'll be able to naturally kind of just smudge that. And it's like a really easy cheat to know where the shadowing goes. And the same with highlight. Going back, I'll add another layer, going back to her original photo. I noticed where there's highlight. Normally for highlight, I just do a pure white. I'm gonna make highlight a little bit smaller. And like there's a little bit of a highlight there, a little bit of a highlight there. We'll do a little bit there. So when I go back and fill this in, well, that highlight actually looks pretty good as is. I don't really need to smudge that much, maybe just the nose. But you know, now there's the highlight. That is how I do pictures that end up looking like this. Highlight and the shadow and the blush. And if I take away the background layers, you can really see all the details. Like her hair and the shadow and the blush and the highlight and even like this thing in the background. That's my favorite thing to do. And then if we add back in her, you can see where that falls. If we add back in the background, you can see where that falls. So that's always super fun to look at. That's how I make these pictures. This is one of my favorites to date because look at how much fun highlight there is on this one. Like her collarbones are popping, her shoulder has a great highlight. She was wearing lip gloss. It was just a really fun highlighty photo to make. And that is how I draw on Procreate. Hopefully that was entertaining. I know I've had a lot of people and that was like a very brief description of how I do it. I could do a much more in-depth tutorial. I just don't feel qualified because I'm not an artist at all, but that's how I do it. So that being said, that took up a lot of footage. I am going to get back to work and I will trace this package one more time and I'll come back to you whenever it's time to do mail time with Max. Guess what finally got here? Max, do you want to come open this with me? This is a box that I initially opened in one of the massive subscription box unboxings, and I've only opened a few like pet boxes to date, but this was by far my favorite, so I got a new one for Max because he's loved the toys inside of his last one, and I figured why not treat him, right? We love our pets. So I'm actually gonna pull up the information that I gave to y'all when I did my massive subscription box unboxing a while ago, and I'm pretty sure my promo code would still be active because I asked them for a promo code when I did that one, and if so, it's 15% off with Michel. But they have quite a few different boxes. So for $44 a month, there's the Pampered box, which comes with 3 to 4 toys, 3 treats, 2 chews, and an accessory. Or there's the Popular box for $23.75 a month, and then the toys only for $21.15 a month. And this is Shark Week themed. They are pairing up with the Discovery Channel for Shark Week, which is so cool. So I have no idea what's in here, but I wanted to open it together with Max. He's a little bit of a sleepy boy today, so we'll see if he'll cooperate. Come here, I got stuff for you. Oh, good. Guess what, Max? Look, I got you a box. You wanna open it together? Oh, ho, ho, what is it? Shark Week 2020. Oh, he's actually so excited. This is adorable. Let's see what it is, Max. You see toys? First, this is a Burrow interactive puzzle dog toy. What? I'll show y'all close-ups after Max initially goes through this box. But, oh my gosh, it looks like it has little toys. Oh, did that get your attention? It has little toys that goes in inside of the big toy. Oh my gosh, are you so excited? Are you so excited? You wanna play with that? Then we have, oh, you got a shark now. Look at it. Does this one squeak? Oh. Bruh, you're so hyped. That one has a new squeaky. So let's learn about this. You just want to play with it, huh? This is called Fluff and Tough. Okay, you can have it. What is this? Oh, Mighty. Oh my gosh, she's literally so excited. This is, let me read it. Rethink durability, multiple layers, no hard edges, 2 layers of plush outside. What else do you see in there, huh? Look. And oh my gosh, this is so cute that everything is shark themed. Oh, you like that, huh? You like that. Is this a bandana, Max? You know you love bandanas. This is the type that goes around his collar and it's sharks. Look, is that not the most adorable thing? Oh, you dropped your toy? And then we got treats. Ooh, we got salmon chompers. Ooh, do those smell good? Look at it. This is not a toy, this is treats, but I'll give you one if you're good. Okay, let me read the rest. We got shark bites, little like heart cookies, fish stew, grain-free dog treats. That's so good. That's what the vet told us to give him, is grain-free. What do you find down there, huh? Ooh, oh, wow, these are real. This is cod skins crunchy sticks. I will show you all close-ups, but first let's give Max a treat. No. Let's give you one of these. Come here. You want one of these? Hey. Oh. Did you just knock that on the floor? Let's show them how good you can be when you're not hyped up. Ready? Sit. Shake. Lay down. Good boy. Is it good? I'm gonna catch and eat. Yep, I knew you'd spit some out onto my bed. We used to say no dogs on the bed, and then I don't know what happened. And then we became weak with his adorableness. Is that good? Is this your favorite box? You love this one, huh? So obviously this is the pampered box where it comes with, we got three toys. This toy is freaking huge. You're excited about it, huh? So we got 3 toys, and then we got the accessory of this, and then I'll show you everything close up. These are the little dog cookies, which is great because he's almost out of snacks, almost out of treats. The salmon little chompers, also great. You want to try one of these too, huh? Okay, maybe when we're not on the bed. This is what the cod sticks look like. This is the pattern of this close up. So cute. We should put this on you, Max. Shark up close, so cute. Oh, you're going to go get this one, huh? He went to go find this one. Thank you. And it shows on the back how it's made to be more durable. Oh, he's going through my dad's birthday present now. Don't eat that. My dad's birthday present has chocolate in it, which is why I was like, no. And this is this one up close. Look, you can like put the little squeaky guys inside of, you trying to get it? Oh, he got the shark. You can put the little squeaky guys inside of this. Here, I'll take this off for you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Wow. You're so excited. You're so excited. Oh man, he made a mess. I will link all of this information down below if you have pets. I really think it's such a good box. He has gone to town on his previous toys and they have held up, given he's a very small dog, so I guess that doesn't really say much. But I love this box, so I wanted to save it to be able to unbox it with y'all. I hope you enjoyed this Tuesday vlog, even though it was a little bit out of the norm, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because we have so much footage, but I love y'all with my absolute whole heart. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye.